me get you strapped in here. Let me get you strapped in. Turn on the show here. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see what's going to happen today. Okay. I'm obsessed right now. I can't even sleep. You know how this gets right now because I'm doing scraps. It's my favorite, even though it looks a disaster. I know this already. Please say hi to me when you come in. Give me a thumbs up so my videos get watched. It's like a recommendation that the video is okay to watch. And subscribe if you haven't. That would be great. And if you hit the little bell there, then next time I do a video, you should get notice. Okay, now I know this looks like a disaster, but hold on a second. Morning, Joni. I was going to do Friday Night Live in group, but I thought, you know, it's morning. And I think I'll save Friday Night Live tonight because I'm sure I'm going to do another video today. I'm obsessed with my scraps right now. All right, so there was so many steps to this that last night I started to post in group what to do because there's so many like little things that need to happen before you can put these together. So I have a group, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. And since the new Facebook update, I can't get to the link, so I put my shop link, but Junk Journal Junkies, etc. is where we go to share all of our crap when we're done here. So, okay, so the first thing I did is I go print out a bunch of littles from Tsunami Rose, or I have some Tim Holtz stuff, and I backed it with paper, and I inked both that and the, here, let me get this a little better here. I'm getting it. We're getting it. Every time I come in, it's a different setup, so I have to, sorry, I know this is annoying, but let me just, and then I'll close in a little bit for you. All right, that should be better. Okay, we'll try it. All right, so I have a bunch of these little things. Well, I had, but you know, I used them or whatever, but so I have those. And then I have a bunch of little tickets. Now you can use a punch or whatever. Sometimes I have these in my shop too, a whole bunch of different sizes, little minis and whatever. And you can just decorate them up however you want to. I waxed mine. I have a video called Waxing Littles if you want. So I did those, a whole bunch, you know, just scraps and then waxed. And then I did the bulb pins with the fabric and the buttons on all of them. This one's just fabric. This one's just fabric, but I put a pin with the buttons and the lace. So I do everything in stages. So I'll sit down. I did all my bulb pins, you know, and I did all my tags, and then I did all of these, you know, and I get all my pieces together first, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it looks so messy, because I have a pile. And some of them, look, I just did plain with some script and a piece of thing. You know, they're just little babies. And they're just scraps of littles just sitting here. Look, it's just little Tim Holtzies I have in my shop if you need. Stamps I have in my shop. And then I just went over them with wax, which I do have in my shop now. I know there was a lot of you that were afraid to spring for a big bag of the wax because it's like, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. So I bought a big bag. I sized it down in a little bag. It's a little $5 bag. So you can just try it if you want to before you go buy a big bag. So my mom wants one, I know, and there's a few of you out there that were asking. So anyways, so the wax is there now if you want. And it's the yellow kind. It's not white like I usually use. But I love the yellow. It's so fun. And that's kind of what I do with my scraps too, is I wax a lot of them. Okay. Then, when I love this one too. Look at this one. I put pink ink with a pattern of the little dress pattern, you know. And then, god dang it, I'm not good with my camera right now. My camera's in a different spot. Makes me so mad. Isn't that cute though? With pink buttons and stuff. All right, and then I printed out a bunch of other little ephemera. You know, you need a bunch of ephemera for this. A bunch of little ones. I printed out Tsunami Rose, and I printed out Bees and Peonies is what I'm using here, and Charming Fragments, if you like the colors and such. That's what I'm using. Okay, so I have all that stuff. And then if you have some of these, it's kind of fun too, because I'm throwing some of these in there with. I used to have them in my shop, but I'm sold out right now. But these are kind of fun to do it with too. Book pages is the next thing, or sheet music, whatever you want to use. But I'm using book pages. And then, not only that, but you also need clips. This is kind of an advanced, you know, an advanced thing, at least in my opinion, because at first, then I had to do all the clips. So I'm doing all the clips, and they're just the scraps, and I sewed on all of them because I want to make sure they stay and it keeps it flat, and I want to have something to pin to when I need the pin, and so I made a whole bunch of little clips too. Okay, so now I got all my supplies together. Right? Cute little bits. Just flat, you know, no big deal. Holy buckets. So now after you get all that done, then you can finally sit down and make these dang things. Holy buckets. You know who I've been watching? That Corey. Oh my God, she's so good. Corey, I don't know what her last name is. I forget. Corey something. Let me look for a dang book page here. Where'd my... Come to sit down and do my video, and now I don't have book pages here. I got it. I got it. I got several of them sitting folded up right here, too. And I'll show you just 1 second here. It's best if your book page is like 4 inches. It's okay to use a 6-inch one, too, just depending on how big your piece of ephemera is that you're going to use. You can, you know, use whatever size your piece of ephemera is, you know. You can custom make it right to it, you know. All right, so I'll show you a finished product, which is this. This is the one using this thing, but I'll show you the book page one because there's 2 kinds, okay? But it's the same concept. So here's the book page one. So they're kind of it's the same thing. And here's the clip on the inside. Here's the tag clip to it. And then on the front is the image with the paper behind with this piece. Right? And then this one, I just glued it right on top. That's it, you know. But I'll show you how I do it. And then this one, it's cute because it has a tuck spot right here and a tuck spot right here for paper. And it's a big piece too, look, for a journaling spot. And I made a little tab right here, and you tuck it in behind the photo. And I sewed and sewed. You don't have to sew, you can just glue, but I like the sewing. And then it's a clip in the back, look. So you can clip it on your page, or clip it on your envelope, or clip it on, you know, whatever you want to clip it on. And morning, Jennifer, we're making these altar clips. It's kind of big, so I'm trying to show you like what it looks like. And then this one's the same way. I stuck the clip inside, I sewed, I just glued the image on the top, then inside here is where the paper goes, and then I clipped on my wax tag, and then there's the clip in the back. You want the long side out. See, on the inside you can't see that. And then your journaling spots here and here in the back. Right? Adorable, right? Aren't these just so freaking cute? I can't even stand it. I've been watching that Corey, you know, Corey something, and she watches Gail, so it trickles down the line, you know. So that's how it is. I know, aren't they cute? So I'm trying it. I'm trying it. I'll show you a couple more that I got finished. This one's really cute. So I did, here's my clip. So you got to do your clip with your, just like this, right? Sewed my little clip, and there's my clip. And then here's the book page. I'll show you what we do. Okay, I'll show you what we do, but there's a couple different ways. And then here's my wax tag that's clipped onto my clip, right? And then here's the book page that I folded, and then I just stuck in my cute little Tsunami Rose ephemera, little card. You can put paper in, you can do whatever. And you could tuck right here if you wanted to make this a little deeper. You could have another little thing stuck in here if you wanted to. It just depends how you want to do it. This one I thought was fine, like this, with the flags and the red and whatever. I thought that was fine, just like this. So, oh, let me get it. Let me get it. Sorry, my camera's in a different spot, but so let me get that. So isn't that adorable? I love it. I'm going to show you some more so you can see all the differences. This one I used a round. This is from Digital Collage Club, I think. That's, I think, the only thing I've ever bought from them. Usually I always use Tsunami Rose. But this one's Digital Collage Club. And then, so here's my, this one I didn't wax, but it's just a tag with a button and a piece of ribbon on it. Okay. And then here's my little ephemera piece that's stuck in the book page. And this one I actually left large, so I could put something else in there. Look, you can have that hanging out too. So I got both sides. And then the clips in the back, see? And you can clip it onto something. Isn't it adorable? I love it. Cute. Okay. Then I'll show you this one. This is the last one, and then we'll make some. Okay. This one I glued on the front for a picture. Tsunami Rose. This is Bees and Peonies ephemera. I had the paper on the back, just like those pieces that we made. Ink that, and then ink the paper, and then I glued it on. Right? And then here's the clip and the tag again, the mini one. And then this time I put in a one of those little cards. What are those little cards for? Called, you know, I forget. But you could put folded up paper in there, you know, whatever, writing spot, whatever. And then, you know, the clips in the back. Isn't that cute? And I love pink. Pretty, pretty. This is, I think this one is Bees and Peonies kit from Tsunami Rose. Isn't that adorable? Okay. Okay, so I'll show you. All right, so it's just 4x4. So usually if my book page, I'll cut it in half or rip it in half, okay? Because it's kind of big and I have like smaller stuff over here right now. And I want to make some that are like lefties. Because right now I got everything coming out on the right. But you can make lefties too. Make sure you just spin them around. All right. So half a book page. That's what I got. So however wide you want it. You just fold it over however wide you want it. You know, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I just like mine all, you know, a couple inches or something, you know, kind of skinny, whatever. And then this side is the important one because you get to decide whether you're going to fold it over like this and just leave it, or you can fold this part, you know, so you have two. So I like to fold this edge over so that it's a little more sturdy. So I'm going to fold it over and make a little folded piece. Now, depending on how deep you want it, so you can tuck in from this side and the pocket side, just depends. So I'm going to go all the way over with it, how it was, and then I'll fold this all the way over like this. So I'll make it kind of deep so I can have a nice place to glue something. I'll have my pocket right here, and then a little tuck spot right there on that side. So when you open it up, it looks like this. This side goes in, and then this side goes like that. See? Okay? And you put your clip right here in the middle. So we'll do that. I'll find a clip I want. This one's cute. I love this fabric. It's my favorite kind. And you put the big side in the back, so you have the most room, and the little side in the front. And pull it all the way down. And then I was putting a piece of tape just so it doesn't wiggle. But you don't have to. I forgot the tape a few times, and I just put the glue in, and it was fine. But depending on the glue you use, so I just put in a little piece of tape. And then you just glue this over like this. Fold it over and glue that on. Because you're just covering this up. Okay, so let's do it, that part. Yeah, you got to make some of these. Honestly, it's so fun. Oh, it's already done here. I'm down to the end of my glue bottle, so I gotta wait for it. And this was such a huge bottle. I think I cut the end like 3 times, so it's a wide opening. It's leaking out everywhere. All right, so you just fold it over and glue it down. Okay. And then this one, you just fold over too, like this. But you got to ink it right now because you won't be able to once you sew this. So ink your edge. And if it's a really fine paper, like this book page is pretty fine, like delicate, I'll put something behind it so I can ink the edge and it won't rip or get weird looking. So I just put a reinforcement behind like this. There. So now we got a nice little inked edge there. And you can do it all the way if you want. I'll hurry up. I like all my edges to be inked. All right. Now, it's C-O-R-I. I was going to link it, but I didn't. Let's see. Corey, let me look at my phone. Let me look. Because she's so good. Oh my gosh. She's a teacher, Joni, so you'd really love her. I linked her in group earlier, but okay, let me find it now. Corey Dahmen, D-A-H-M-E-N. She does these Scrap Buster idea books. And she's a teacher, Johnny, so she's like super like perfect about everything. And she's kind of, you know, one of those kind of fussy ones or whatever, but I love it. She does so good, and she, you know, watches Gail, and you know, we all watch each other, so it all goes down the line. Somehow we all find it. We all find it. Okay. So you put this here. So these open up like this. And then I sew right here and right here. That's what I do. You don't have to, but it's right here and right here, okay? Yeah, I love Gail too. I love them all, you know. So, okay, so this one now, this one's really pretty. So let's see, I used turquoise, so I should probably use, I could use this turquoise on the front. That would be so pretty. All right, let's do it. Am I frozen here, or what's the deal? I am. Now I'm way behind. Oh, well. Okay, so for the front, then I want to put... No, I know not all teachers are perfect and fussy, but she is, and she does a really good job of, you know, going through everything and Yeah, but you're good at it too, Joni. You might think you're not fussy, but you are. I love how you put all your, you know, stuff together and your little tags and how you do your things. And I just love how you do it, you know. It's cute, all your stuff, how you do it. Teachers have a way, you know, that the rest of us don't. So I love watching her, and she has good ideas. And I love them because I love to watch scrapbookers or seamstresses, because if they switch it over to junk journals, they have a complete different way of doing things, and it's cool to watch because they have a different way, you know. And so I always like to watch other people do what's, you know, see what they do. And I love the Bohemian Crafting Lady, and there's so many. How could we all right, so I'm just taking my little ephemera piece and I'm just backing it on some ripped paper so it has a nice little edge. And then I'll ink that too. But pretty much everything I showed you guys all week long was from me watching Corey all week long. So I post all my stuff in group, and then Friday I was gonna link. Tonight I'll link her channel in with all my crap, you know. Tonight on Friday Night Live. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I was gonna say. Friday Night Live, I usually do. It's really fun. Hi, Karen. So anyway, for Friday Night Live, I usually go in my group, Junk Journals Junkies, etc., and I couldn't link it. The new Facebook update, there's no shield. There's no way to share group. I can't believe they did that. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to sew right here and sew right here. I just do a straight stitch, so it'll just take me a second. Because I got to have a little sewing. You just go slow because you got to do it over your clip, you know. So, I mean, it's not the greatest to do for a video, but I'm still doing it because I don't want to make one with no sewing and have to go. Just have to make sure not to hit your hit your clip. You got to go slow on that part. At the bottom part, you can move a little faster. All right. And I'm using brown thread right now because I'm just into it. It's kind of a light brown, but I like it. All right, so I stitched here, now I can glue this on the top. But before I do, you can see now that I have a tuck spot right here, and I have one on this side as well, right? Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet, but I'm gonna put something cute. I've got a little cute little card here we can put in on this side. I can tuck something in on that side, like I don't know what. Maybe a cute fairy, you know, and then put my flower on top, and I'll have all this cute stuff sticking out like this, you know, if you want. It's cute. And then I'll put my clip on. See? Kind of fun. Well, I was thinking I should go live in group tonight because all this stuff I made, I'm going to start putting it in my new book I'm making now. So that's going to be fun. If I can even make it till tonight, I'm so excited. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get all this stuff done, and then I have this awesome new book I started. Full-page book, so it's huge. So I wanted to start putting stuff in it, you know, of all my box of stuff that I made for the last 2 weeks. Look at this box of stuff. Like, I need to start putting it in, honestly. It's huge. All right. Okay, so I glued that on, and I got my little thingies. And now I'll just pick my little wax clip over here that I got. And I'm going to use this pink one because it's cute. So we'll open this up and... Hi, Linda. How are you, miss? I got my button backwards. Uh-oh. A backwards button. And it's the pink one in the front. I can't have that. So I gotta redo it. Hang my buttons, hang my lace, then hang my tag. These tags are cute. Put this on. And then now you're putting this on your little front here. On where I sewed. There we go. So cute. Oh my gosh. I love these. These are so adorable. And then there's your clip in the back. And we can clip it on a bag. You can clip it on a page. You can clip it on an envelope. You can clip it on a whatever. I'll show you the book. Yeah, this is the book right here. It's, yeah, I think you did see it, Joni. And then some of these, I'm using my punch. And I punch the side, which is really cute. I'll show you. If you're going to just do it straight like this, and you punch one, it looks really good. I'll show you because it's neat. And we'll ink. Now you got a cute little dealio there, see, when you put your thing in. Looky, looky, see? And then you could just decorate right here with something small, you know? Like I could put a Tim Holtzy picture right here, right? I love it. All right, I'm getting my book. I haven't decided what to put on the cover yet. I have this ready, but this ain't where I'm going with it, I don't think. Because this is kind of botanical-ish. Even though it's for ladies, it's, whoops, kind of botanical-ish. And roses and such. I gotta put something on this cover, but I love it. And it says botanicals right there. I hate to cover that up. But oh well. But it's a full-page journal. I did a video on how I put this together. I sewed in the signatures last night. The video's in group. It's on YouTube too, but a new easy way of sewing. I'm telling you, it's so easy. The pink thread you can get in my shop. And I put my strings on the outside. Instead of having that knot in the middle of my book. I put my strings on the outside this time. And then, so I do have it all sewed. So I do scraps on the back of coffee paper. And then I sew all the way around. But in between, you can put bags and stuff. So I've got a bag in this one. I'm so far behind, I can't even see if you guys can see yet, for Pete's sakes. So I'm going to have to stand up because I can't see. I can't see if you can see. So let me see. Oh, yeah, you can. Okay, so you can see now I put a bag in the middle. And then the back of this will be coffee stained. And the same thing with this. It's just all the scraps with the sewing. And then sometimes I put hidden pockets on the inside or whatever. This is dyed on the Great Pan. And then it's all muslin middle because I have the two full-page sizes. And then just scrap some coffee paper, scrap some coffee paper. I love it. I love the color. Like, I've been making so much stuff for this. I'm so excited. Because, you know, the clips I just made with this color and stuff. Oh, it's going to be so cute. I can't stand it. And then just paper. And then I got some numbers in here. So you can see how the pages are looking, you know. I didn't really want this open together like this, but oh well. Guess I should have looked before I did that. I guess it's okay. I like it better when there's a plain and then a... But I can't have it all like that, I guess. See, there's a bag up here in the top. Another bag up here in this one, too. Right here. Cool. So anyway, this is it. So I've been making stuff for this one. That's what I'm doing. All right, I'll sit down. You definitely need to quit your job and get caught up, Joni. All right. So anyway, you get the idea. And with these, it's the same as far as what to do. You just put your clip in, you know, the big parts in the back and the small parts on the inside. It's the same thing. God dang it. I can't get it. There. There. And you just sew and sew. And this one you're done, because then you just stick it, you know, right there. And then you're done and you just put it in, and that's that, right? For these. It's really cute though. All right, and this one, we already did the little divot, so we can put in a clip for this one. And I'll use my little piece of tape to hold it. And then we'll glue our little flap. So glue that down. And you could use sheet music or, you know, anything you want. But I like book page ideas because I have so many book pages. And if I'm using a kit with a bunch of color, you can't really, you know, color on color on color on color. You got to kind of have some, you know, plain stuff. So. And then stick your little clippy on. This one's got little apples, I think. Something here. So this might be cute because it's got apples up here, a spring, something. You know, put that in right there. I can find a little clip here. Let's see. Ooh, I have a long one. Big long one. I got an airmail. Here, we'll just do this one. I got a ton of them here. Or we could do this lady. This lady looks good. Hi, Linda. Your granddaughters are coming over. Well, that's kind of fun. We're just messing around here with some paper clips today. Tomorrow's my surgery, Joni. I go get my new implants, not boobs. I'm talking teeth. No boobs, I'm just getting teeth. And then I sold these little tidbitties in my shop. I think I'm sold out right now, but. And then we'll put this in. And I'll sew and sew. And since I got such a nice picture here hanging and stuff, like I really don't need much on here. It's fine like this. But I could put something, you know, a piece of something if you wanted to, you know, but I really don't have to. Otherwise, I have some other little tags I could hang down. Yep, 6-hour surgery tomorrow. 8 a.m. So I think I'm going to hang another one of these down so it's longer. I love these. And then, but when I come out, I'll have pretty teeth. I'm excited. Ooh, that's cute. And I'll ink this and do something to it. I don't know what, but you get the idea. Ooh, this is nice. Even if I just leave it like that, it's cute. Because at least it's got ink on it and stuff. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know, though. He showed me a video of people having surgery and then eating an apple the same day. So we'll see. So cute. I just have to sew. I just didn't sew because I'm trying to do a video, you know. But I'll sew that next. I'll set it on my machine. And then I even did a shorty just to see how a shorty would work too, you know. They don't all have to be tall and big. You could put in a little shorty like this one. That'd be cute too, you know. Put a tiny little tag on there and a little tuck. Doesn't have to be a big one, you know what I mean? So, and then I did this one, so we'll finish this. This one I did. This is so cute with the flowers. I did 2 flowers. I love this one. Cute. Get my piece of tape. This is pink, so it's going to be a fun one. I love pink ones. Of course. Okay, glue that. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so I have grapes over here. I'm sorry. Glue that down. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right. This one now I just have a little fold over, so I'm not going to really tuck anything on that side, but I just like to fold over because it's reinforcing. So I would sew here and sew here. I already inked that edge. What's really funny is, not that you guys care, but I pick herbs every day, herbs and flowers. And so I always have fresh herbs in my fridge and around, you know. And I sell them in my shop and do different things, and I make tea blends and all this stuff. Anyway, so I put my herbs on top of my grapes last night. I didn't know, well, not last night, but just like, I don't know, they're just always in the fridge. And I guess last night they were closer to my grapes, or maybe for a few days here because I've been picking them. And my grapes taste like, you know, basil. Or maybe it's sage and, you know what I mean? They taste like sweet herbs. It's kind of funny. I'm like, what the heck is this? So pretty pink. Pretty pink. I can tuck that in. So. And I'll use a pink deal here with the hot pink. With the hot pink little thing. And I'll put this on. Ooh, this one's going to be cute. This one's going to be cute. And then we'll put this here. I mean, honestly, you really don't need more. I don't need an image on here on the front. I mean, I could put something there, like this cute little die-cut boy. He's awful cute. He's got flowers in his hand. Let's do it. It's actually an 1800s die cut. I'm just throwing on this clip like it's nothing. I actually should back it on paper or something here, this little guy. Just in case. Like, I've been saving it for years. It's been floating around. Oh my God. Herbal grapes. They taste really good. I'm telling you. You should try it. And put fresh herbs on top of your... Joni, do you cook? I'm doing herb jars for my bestie girlfriends. For whoever wants herbs and tea. When I get them all done. You've seen me drying them. I got 2 other ladies, my friends, that want herbs for cooking, you know. Because otherwise, the herbs are one thing that they always put a lot of, yucky stuff on it, you know, like, because they get bugs. But herbs are one they put a lot of herbicides on, and so I like to grow my own because I don't know what the heck they're putting in those spice lit jars when you get them at Walmart or whatever, you know. Okay, well, if you need oregano and sage and thyme and rosemary and all those, I can make you some spice jars. And then you'll know it's not processed. That's what we need, is not so much processing, and to treat our things, you know, that we're going to eat with a little bit of care and kindness, you know. Oh, do you put them in water or do you put oil? How do you freeze yours in the ice cube trays? Oil is kind of fun. Well, I'll make you a little herb jar maybe. We'll see if I have enough. So I need 3 right now. So we'll see if I have enough. Is it all oil, Karen? Or what else do you put in? A couple drops. Oh, okay. Well, I like to use enough oil where it's going to coat my pan, you know, with whatever I'm doing. So I don't mind. I just put my oil in a decanter, and then you can herb infuse your oil. You know what I mean? I've never left it in there because I'm afraid it'll mold, but I stick it in for some period of time, and then I take it out, and it's whatever. I don't know. Okay, Joni, bye. Are you freezing it because the herbs will go bad? Because if it's dried herbs and you put it in the oil, it's not going to mold, is it? That's what I was wondering. I mean, so I'm not quite sure. But I know a couple of the gals I've seen on, like, I don't know, magazines and stuff that do the ice cubes. But I was wondering why. You know what I mean? If it's for freshness or what. Because to me it would be, I'd want enough oil in, like, the whole ice cube tray. Because if it melted, it wouldn't it be like a tablespoon or something? I would think I would want to do a tablespoon so that I put it in my pan and then I could fry something in it, you know, or whatever. I don't know. It's kind of fun. Think about it anyways. Anyways, I'll sew these after, but you guys are getting the idea, right? Cute, right? All right. Let's get the book page here. And we'll get the clip. I got another pink one here. I'm just doing a few of these because I got them all sitting out here. Fresh, yeah, nice. I see, cool. Pretty awesome. I love that. I love my herb garden. It's my favorite. The herbs are my favorite. Right now, everything's got flowers. My tomatoes have flowers, you know. My sweet peas have flowers. The beans, all the beans have flowers. And the zucchinis and cucumbers and all that, everything's got flowers. I did get a couple of tomatoes already on my early girl. And I got a couple cherry tomatoes, but lots of flowers still. Right now. What did I do? Oh, this is going to be a weird one. I made my flap so small. So I'll sew here, and I'll only be able to just tuck a little something in here. But I'll do this little guy here from Tsunami Rose, because it's the same color. Just tuck that in, because I'll sew and sew. All right, and I need a little clippy for here. So, since I'm not going to have any decoration, I don't know, that's a lot of text, though. Let's see. I might need to make a new little... Oh no, here's one. We'll use this one. I just wanted a cuter one with more color, but I don't. I'm running out. I'm running out. Oh, and then I wanted to show you guys too the tickets. I forgot. The tickets, and then I got scraps. So I'm glad you stayed because I have more stuff to show you. I forgot. But I guess I could do it in a different video. But this is really cute. Because I'm going to go Friday Night Live, and I got a bunch of stuff to show you from last night that I did in my chair. These are so cute. Hey, thanks for stopping in and seeing me, you guys. I'm going to be in group, and I'm going to do a Friday Night Live there and show you guys some stuff there that I did last night and start on my new book. So we'll see you over there if you guys come. Bye.